Thanks for tuning in to today's broadcast of a live sports event featuring the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes. Today's broadcast is being streamed by and is under the authority of AA Sports Properties. Today's broadcast is made possible because of the generous support of the following sponsors: the Abernathy Independent School District, First State Bank, Clark Riley Insurance, Abernathy's First Baptist Church, Abel Funeral Home and Flower Shop, JC Refrigeration, Cooling and Heating, Nan Riley with Remax Realtors, St. Clair and Massey Orthodontics, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Vista Bank, Ty Horsford with Movement Real Estate, Plains Land Bank, South Plains Auto Ranch, City Gin, and City Gin Cotton Warehouse. To join these fine businesses and to show your support for the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes on our broadcasts, you can call or text us at 806-773-4658. Again, thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast of this live sports event featuring the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes. And good evening, Abernathy, Texas, and good evening, fans of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes. Welcome inside a sun-splashed Antelope Stadium here in Abernathy, Texas, on the campus of Abernathy ISD. Is tonight the Abernathy Antelopes and the Post Bold Gold Antelopes tangle in a battle for antelope supremacy. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. Glad you're along for the ride on this beautiful September Friday night, where the Friday Night Lights take center stage here in Abernathy, Texas. Voice of the Antelopes, Ty Horsford, with you high atop Antelope Stadium here tonight as the Abernathy Antelopes look for win number 3 in a row, and they look to send the Post Bold Gold Antelopes to 0-4 on the young season. It is also homecoming 2022 for the Antelopes, and so lots of festivities, celebrations, all have you happening here tonight at Antelope Stadium. And we will do our best as well this evening to bring you the halftime homecoming festivities here tonight from the Antelope Stadium in Abernathy, Texas. So should be a fun night of football and homecoming festivities tonight in Abernathy, Texas. Let's preview this matchup just a little bit, as these two teams, they've kind of been meeting regularly over the last decade plus. They've been in the same district at times as well. Post currently a 2A school, while the Antelopes are in the 3A classification. But these two teams did meet last year out in Post, and it was the Abernathy Antelopes getting a 33-7 win a year ago on the road in Post against these Bold Gold Antelopes. Last week, both of these teams were also in action, and both had very different results. Abernathy, an impressive 28-12 win on the road in Denver City. Littlefield, the Post Bold Gold Antelopes were at Littlefield, and they were on the wrong side of a lopsided decision, 61-6. Littlefield put it on Post last Friday night. So the Post Bold Gold, they've had a tough start to the 2022 season, and they are trying to right their wrongs here tonight against an Abernathy Antelope Ball Club that seems to be gaining a little bit of speed after that season opening loss to the Childress Bobcats. Let's take a look and preview tonight's opponent just a little bit, the Post Bold Gold. Since their run to the state championship 2 seasons ago, Post is just 5-10 since that run to Jerry's World there in Arlington. And they are under a first-year head coach in Coach John Wright. leading the charge over there on the Bold Gold sideline. As we mentioned, they're looking to win their first game of 2022. The first 3 weeks have been a struggle as they have been outscored 147 to just 33. As not only have they lost the first 3 weeks of the season, they have, unfortunately for them, lost decisively. Turnovers, they've been a problem for Post as the Bold Gold have turned it over a combined 10 times in lopsided losses to Brownfield and Littlefield, and also had a lopsided loss in there to Forsan as well in the second game of the season. But they have turned it over 10-plus times here in 3 weeks of 2022. The Bold Gold, it's not a secret. They want to run the football, as that's traditionally what they do out in Post, and at times they've been very, very good at that. But that is the name of their game, and they don't shy away from it. It does look like they've thrown it around a little bit more this year under first-year head coach John Wright. But again, they want to run the football first, and that's what they're going to look to do. They want to win the battle up front. So they will mix in the occasional pass, although they're just throwing it for 50 to 60 yards per contest. So it's not like they will go off on you through the air. Led by a senior at quarterback in Jacob McClellan. They are also have a standout wide receiver on their roster, as they have a D1 college prospect planning to attend Texas Tech in Isaiah Crawford. Obviously, he had a breakout season a couple of years ago as a freshman when they ran to the state championship game. That was a fun year for the folks out in Post. But he has not been surrounded by a whole lot the last couple of years, although Isaiah Crawford, a name to keep an eye on tonight as well, as they are going through the student-led prayer here tonight prior to the kickoff between the Abernathy Antelopes and the Post Antelopes here tonight. As that's a quick glance tonight at the Post Bold Gold Antelopes as captains make their way out to center field tonight for the coin flip. Neither team has yet taken the field. Let's switch gears a little bit and chat about the Abernathy Antelopes. Abernathy 2-1 on the season, coming off of an impressive 28-12 win over the Denver City Mustangs last week on the road. In that game, the Antelope defense, they shined, pitching a near shutout over the last 3 quarters of that contest. They also scored a defensive touchdown on Carson Curry's pick 6 of 38 yards to kind of help give the Antelopes the lead and allow them to pull away as that game went along last week in Denver City. Unfortunately, Curry not in the lineup tonight as he is out due to injury. The Antelopes' lone loss of the season, we mentioned it. It came as a 16-14 setback to Childress, the Bobcats, a game that Abernathy felt like they let get away in the season opener. The Lopes, they've started to find some consistency, have the Antelopes on offense the last couple of weeks in wins over Slayton in Denver City, while limiting turnovers and penalties. Some guys and names to keep an eye on tonight for the Antelopes. Running back Alan Macias. Macias, 61 yards rushing last week in the win over Denver City. Also, wide receiver Ethan Paez has had a big start to 2022 for the Antelopes. 81 yards on 6 catches a week ago in that contest on the road in Denver City. Also, wide receiver, or tight end, if you will, Landry Miller. Miller, 4 catches, 61 yards, and a touchdown last Friday in the win over Denver City. He scored that final touchdown of the contest to put the icing on the cake in that 28-12 win. And so that's a look a little bit tonight at the Abernathy Antelopes here prior to the kickoff between the Abernathy Antelopes and the Post Bold Gold Antelopes. Tonight, an annual battle for Antelope supremacy tonight at Antelope Stadium in Abernathy, Texas. For the majority of the night, we will refer to Post as the Bold Gold and Abernathy as the Antelopes. As there you see on your screen, the Abernathy Antelopes donning their all-maroon trimmed in white, taking the field here tonight. Homecoming 2022. The Abernathy Antelopes getting set to battle the Post Bold Gold here tonight. Across the way, Post in their all-white uniforms, trimmed in black and gold this evening. As it's the Antelopes and the Antelopes. Something's got to give tonight from Abernathy's Antelope Stadium. It should be a fun night as Abernathy celebrates homecoming, and they hope to celebrate it with a win. I tell you what, let's swing it out to the field quickly as we're about to have the playing of tonight's national anthem.
Would you please rise and gentlemen remove cover as the Abernathy Band pays tribute to our great nation on the playing of the national anthem.
As there you have it tonight. Maybe you heard a little bit of that. The final notes of the national anthem here tonight as we get you ready for the Abernathy Antelopes and the Post Bold Gold tonight from Abernathy's Antelope Stadium here in Abernathy, Texas. A huge homecoming crowd on hand for the Antelopes here on the near side of the field. A sparse crowd across the way has made the hour-long trip from Post down Highway 87. As we are just about ready for football here tonight, there is somewhat of a wind. I wouldn't say it's gusty, but it's not light either. A gentle West Texas breeze, if you will, blowing south to north across the field here at Antelope Stadium in Abernathy, Texas. So should be a fun night of football. Abernathy won the opening toss this evening, and they're going to get the football first. They will go with the wind at their back here to begin the contest as they will run it south to north here on your YouTube channel here this evening. Abernathy Antelope football is on the air this evening as the Post Antelopes get ready to kick it off to the Abernathy Antelopes. Ethan Paez back deep to return here for the Abernathy Antelopes, among others as well. Again, Post in the all-white, trimmed in black and gold. Antelopes of Abernathy, all maroon, trimmed in white this evening. We're underway. The kickoff is going to be short at about the 25-yard line. It is picked up by Levi Carrillo. A huge burst of speed right through the middle of a Bold Gold attack, and he is going to take it all the way back to the house for an Abernathy Antelope touchdown. That does not take long. It's a First State Bank Abernathy Antelope touchdown on the opening kickoff of the night. It goes 75 yards to the house. Levi Carrillo untouched down the right sideline, and the Antelopes just seconds into this ball game, had struck first on homecoming 2022. A 75-yard kickoff return to begin the contest here tonight, and Abernathy has a 6-0 lead. Pending the PAT, which is up, and it is good. A slingshot that splits the uprights is knocked through by Vyacheslav Timoshenko for the Abernathy Antelopes, and the Lopes have a 7-0 lead just 12 seconds into the ball game. We'll take a timeout and come back. You're listening to Antelope Football. You don't have to travel across the state to find a used car. South Plains Auto Ranch, right here in Abernathy, has you covered. Austin and his team are ready to go to work for you to get you in your new ride. With in-house financing available, South Plains Auto Ranch is a win-win situation. Come see us today on South Avenue D in Abernathy, or give us a call at 298-2200. We are behind the Lopes and Lady Lopes this season. And welcome back here inside Antelope Stadium in Abernathy, Texas. If you joined us a single minute late tonight, you missed some fireworks as Levi Carrillo takes the opening kickoff 75 yards to the house for an Abernathy touchdown. And Abernathy is out to a 7-0 lead here on the home turf on homecoming 2022. That opening kickoff, as well as this Antelope kickoff, brought to you by the South Plains Auto Ranch right here in Abernathy. And the Antelopes booted away. Slav puts his foot into it. It's returnable from the 3-yard line. Coming back across the 10. There's going to not be a return for Post past the 15-yard line. Is flying down there is Braden Van Story to make the tackle. And it's going to be Post backed up deep on their own end of the field here to begin their first drive of offense tonight. Antelopes early leading 7-0 following a 75-yard kickoff return by Levi Carrillo. And it looks like during the return there might have even been a penalty on Post that's going to back them up a little bit. They're going to actually spot it back closer to the 10-yard line. Post going to spread it out a little bit. It is going to be a design quarterback keeper up the middle. As that is Cruz Navarro that time taking the snap at quarterback, and he kept it up the middle for a gain of a yard, and it will be 2nd down and 9. Wasn't sure if Navarro would get the start. We kind of expected maybe McClellan, the senior, too, but Navarro takes that first snap for Post. In the shotgun, once again, there is the handoff to the left side. It goes to Julius Webster. I believe Julius Webster was the one that touched it there. Or checked out, that might have been Ian Vergara, the ball carrier for Post. Alan Macias comes up to make the tackle for Abernathy. A gain of 3 yards, maybe 4. It'll be 3rd down coming up here for the Bold Gold on their opening drive. Handoff coming to the near side, trying to bounce it wide and create some space. That is Jamarian Reed, the ball carrier. He's going to get out across the 20 and close to a 1st down, but I think he's short by about a yard. As Levi Carrillo, the man of the hour, makes the tackle there for the Antelopes. It's 4th down and 1 coming up for the Bold Gold here just across their own 20-yard line. Ball's going to be spotted on the right hash mark, and it looks like, despite 4th and short here, Post will go ahead and punt it away. The Bold Gold get 9 yards on their opening drive. That's it. And Post is going to get a line drive punt that's going to take a Bold Gold bounce out near midfield, and Abernathy's going to let it roll dead at the 47-yard line. It'll be good field position for the Abernathy Antelopes as they'll take over 1st down and 10 from the Post 47. 9:48 left to play here in the opening quarter. Abernathy about to take their first snap on offense despite having a 7-0 lead. Again, the game began tonight, a 75-yard kickoff return by Abernathy's Levi Carrillo for a touchdown. First down and 10 for Caleb Harrell and the Antelopes. As they spread receivers to each sideline, he takes the snap, hands it off. Alan Macias breaking through and breaking to the right corner. Inside the 40, 35, down to the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. That's going to be 19 yards for Macias on the first offensive snap. And it is a first down brought to you by Abernathy's First Baptist Church. And Abernathy's got first down and 10. In the shotgun again is Harrell. Abernathy is on the move. In the shotgun, man in motion as flags fly. Abernathy was off sides as the man in motion there was Ethan Paez for the Antelopes, but Antelopes going to be backed up via the penalty flag here. It'll be first down and 15 for the Abernathy Antelopes. And they will snap it again on first down and 15. Ball just outside the 30 now. On the right hash mark, that is the post side of the field. Harrell is in the gun. Another man in motion. Paez again. They give it to him. He's coming a sweep around the edge, and Paez turns it up inside the 20, down close to the 15-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 16 yards for Ethan Paez on the sweep left as he came in motion, got the handoff, and it's a first down brought to you by First Baptist Church for the Abernathy Antelopes. 8:52 and counting to play here in the first quarter. Abernathy leading 7-0, already looking for more. They're in the red zone. Handoff goes to Alan Macias. Abernathy breaks it wide with Macias. He's going to take it to the house. It is going to be an Antelope touchdown from 16 yards out. It is Alan Macias taking it to the house for the Abernathy Antelopes. It's another First State Bank touchdown, and the Antelopes add to their lead. It is 13-0 here on homecoming. Couldn't have asked for a better start tonight for the Antelopes as Slav to put the extra point up, and he puts it through. And with 8:39 to play in the first quarter, it is now Abernathy 14 and Post 0. Do you have insurance needs? Then your first call needs to be to Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy. Whether it's personal or business, home or farm, we have you covered with over 30 years of experience. We are locally owned and operated and are proud to call Abernathy home. If we can serve you in any way, stop by and see us on the West Service Road in Abernathy or give us a call today at 806-298-2591. We are always proud of our Lopes and Lady Lopes and are backing you all the way this year. And once again, welcome back into a beautiful homecoming Friday night from Antelope Stadium here in Abernathy, Texas. 14-0. Abernathy has struck quickly here tonight. A game-opening kickoff return of 75 yards, and then after a defensive stand brought to you by Nutrient Ag Solutions, it was the Antelopes driving down the field 47 yards and punching it in on a 16-yard touchdown run by Alan Macias. 14-0 as Slav gets ready to kick it off here for Abernathy. He puts his foot into it end over end. It's returnable, but it's not going to be returned as they're going to let it bounce through the end zone for a touchback, and it will come out to the 25-yard line, where it will be first down and 10 from there for Post. 8:38 to play here in the game's first quarter. Abernathy leading 14-0. In the gun is Cruz. He hands the ball off. There's a little bit of room just left of the tackle on that left side, out across the 30 to the 34-yard line, as that was once again for Post number 9, Ian Vergara. He does pick up 8 yards. It'll be second down and 2 coming up here for the Bold Gold as they look to keep Abernathy's offense off the field for a little bit here. 8 minutes to play here in the first quarter. In the gun is Cruz. He again hands it off, and there's a little bit of a push there for Post at the line of scrimmage. That's going to allow them to pick up a first down. We talked about it in the pregame. Nothing fancy for the Bold Gold. They want to line up and win the battle at the line of scrimmage, and Vergara picks up the first down there. First down and 10 as Post moves the chains for the first time tonight. In the shotgun again is Cruz. He takes the snap, fakes the, no, it's not a fake. Fake me out. Does not fake the Antelope defense as the handoff goes to Vergara towards the left side. Number 5 there for the Antelopes. It was Levi Carrillo in pursuit. Makes the tackle behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 2. And it will be second down and 12 coming up for the Bold Gold as the Antelopes get a negative play there on defense. So we near the midway point here in the first quarter with Abernathy on top, 14-0. Shout out to the class of 1972 tonight, celebrating their 50-year class reunion here on homecoming weekend as a little screen pass by Cruz dumped off here to the near side to Colin Carson. And he's going to get it back across the original line of scrimmage. He picks up about 4, and it will be third down and 8 coming up for Post on the screen pass completion to Carson. As the clock will roll down inside of 6 minutes to play here in the first quarter of the ball game. Movement, this might be a free play for Post. They do blow it dead, so we'll see if it's on the defense or the offense, as the initial signal is encroachment on the Antelopes, which will turn a third down and 8 into a more manageable third down and 3 for Post. With just over 6 minutes to play here in the first quarter. And Abernathy off to a quick start tonight, leading 14-0. Third down and 3. Again, Post has it moving left to right or north to south here as you watch on this Abernathy Antelope Sports Network. In the shotgun is Cruz Navarro. Takes the snap, hands it off to the near side, and he's weaving his way through traffic. Vergara again into Antelope territory. He's going to pick up a first down for Post, and that's going to keep the drive alive for the Bold Gold. Coming up to eventually make the tackle there for Abernathy was Riley Rivera, number 25, but it's a fresh set of downs here for the Bold Gold as they take it to the Abernathy 47-yard line. .5:15 and counting left to play in the first quarter. Abernathy 14, Post 0. In the shotgun is Navarro. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, bootleg, chasing left, and the Antelopes catch him behind the line of scrimmage. As number 14 for the Abernathy Antelopes, that is Dane Provost, as Provost got him from behind and drops him for a loss of 6. And that is a sack of the quarterback by Provost, and it will be second down and long for the Bold Gold. As that's back across midfield, is now another handoff going right into the middle, and there's nothing there for Post. The Antelopes defensively clog it up in the middle that time. And it's going to be third down and long coming up for the Bold Gold. As we near 4 minutes to play here in the first quarter, Cash Garcia going to get credit for that tackle for the Antelopes. Abernathy's defense, after giving up a couple of first downs here on this drive, going to try and come up with a stand. On third down and long, in the shotgun is Navarro. He takes the snap, fakes the screen. He's being chased, dumps it off underneath. The pass is incomplete as the official or the coaching staff across the way wanted pass interference, but the ball was thrown behind the line of scrimmage. That's why you don't get that flag, and it's an incomplete pass. Going to bring up 4th down and long for the Bold Gold. I would expect Post to punt it here on 4th down and 14 from the 49-yard line. It looks like, though, the offense is staying on the field on 4th down and long unless they drop back for a quick kick, and that's what they're going to do. And it's a pooch that's going to take a Abernathy bounce straight up at the 27-yard line. And the Abernathy Antelope defense comes up with another defensive stand brought to you by Nutrient Ag Solutions. And Abernathy's offense will get another opportunity, leading 14-0.
We first and 10 for the Antelopes.
3:47 left to play in the first quarter. In the shotgun formation. There's the snap, handoff coming to the near side. Alan Macias, the ball carrier, and he trucks a defender across the 30 to the 32-yard line.
Number 21, Alan Macias on the carry for the Antelopes. Brought down by number 15,
Jonathan Adams on the stop, but he took the lick from the running back Macias at the end of that one. A gain of 9 yards, and it will be 2nd down and 1. 3.5 minutes left to play in the first quarter. In the shotgun formation is Harrell, takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Macias, throws it in the flat to a wide open receiver, but not able to hang on is Jake Revilla. He was thinking about all the green space around him. The pass falls incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and short here for the Abernathy offense. 3:15 left to play here in the first quarter with Abernathy on top 14-0. As I guess there was a flag on that one. I didn't catch it, but it's a penalty against Abernathy. So that'll back the Antelopes up a little bit. A 5-yard mark off, as I didn't catch what that penalty was. I didn't see the flag even come onto the field. Was it an offsides maybe there, a false start against the Antelopes? Caleb Harrell going to take the snap on 3rd down and 8 around the right side. He's got the first down, brought to you by First Baptist Church and more, across the 40 to the 41-yard line. That was a quarterback keeper the entire way for Harrell around the right side, and he easily picks up the first down before Adams makes the stop for Post. And it's out to the 41-yard line as we go under 3 minutes to play here in the first quarter. 2:40 to go. In the shotgun is Harrell. Harrell takes the snap. It's bobbled. He gets it back, and now he tries to turn it into something. He may turn it into a lot. It's a foot race for Harrell. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. Closing in is the defender. Not going to catch him. It's an Abernathy touchdown, as it is 59 yards on the quarterback run by Caleb Harrell. He takes it all the way to the house for an Abernathy Antelope touchdown, brought to you by the First State Bank here in Abernathy. What started out as a busted play, a bobbled snap by Harrell, turns into a 59-yard touchdown run by the Antelope QB. And the PAT by Slav is good. And with 2:21 to play in the first quarter, it's 21-0 Abernathy. We'll take a timeout, come back. You're listening to Abernathy Antelope football. One of Abernathy's longest-standing businesses is First State Bank. People have been choosing First State Bank for all of their financial and banking needs since 1909. We are proud to be locally owned and operated, and we have 3 locations across the area to serve you. Abernathy's First State Bank is a longtime supporter of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes and wish them the best of luck this season. If we can serve you in any way, drop by and see us at 402 9th Street in Abernathy or give us a call today at 806-298-2556. And once again, good evening and welcome back here to the Antelope Stadium in Abernathy, Texas. Boys of the Antelopes tie Horsford alongside Travis Wickenden tonight, doing a nice job for us behind the lens. Glad that you're with us tonight from Abernathy's Antelope Stadium, where the Antelopes have opened up a 21-0 lead on the Post Bold Gold Antelopes here on Homecoming 2022. This kickoff by the Antelopes brought to you by the South Plains Auto Ranch. And Slav will have to go reset it as the breeze blew it off the tee at the 40-yard line. As Slav's going to put his foot into it, it's a high end-over-end kick. It's going to bounce at the 10-yard line and be returnable from the 5. Out across the 15, picking his way towards the 20 is number 11. That's Samuel Walls on the run back for Post. And it'll be first down and 10 for the Bold Gold. As Provost in coverage there for Abernathy. First down and 10 Post, as they'll take over from their own 21 with 2:13 to play here in the first quarter. And Abernathy has jumped out to a 21-0 lead. There's a handoff towards the left side for Post, pushing out near the 25-yard line. As it's again Vergara, the ball carrier, he's going to pick up 4. Cash Garcia, money there on the stop for the Antelope. Second down and 6 coming up as Post hurries it to the line. This is going to be a free play. Abernathy was offsides. They throw it deep down the sideline. The pass is deflected and intercepted as it was picked off by number 22, Rolando Martinez. But it's not going to matter as Abernathy was offsides and Post takes a shot down the field there. It was a free play for the Bold Gold. And with 1:44 to play here in the first quarter, it'll be second down and 1 here for Post. In the shotgun is Cruz Navarro. He takes the snap. He hands the ball off to Vergara, who pushes for a first down out near the 35-yard line as he just took it to the left tackle that time. And it will be a first down for Post. They'll keep this drive alive here late in the first quarter. As there before the snap, Post trying to hurry it up a little bit, and I think Post moved early. It's a false start against the Bold Gold, and that'll back them up 5 yards. And first down and 10 will become first down and 15 for Post. 90 seconds to play here in the first quarter. In the shotgun is Navarro. Handoff coming to the near side, trying to stretch it to the sideline. They might have missed a hold on that one as the ball carrier is number 10 for Post. That is Jamarian Reed, the ball carrier, and it's going to be out of bounds after a gain of 7, and it will be second down and 3 coming up here for Post. Across the 40 at the 42. Ball is on the right hash mark. Handoff again goes to Vergara, and this time the Antelope defense gets a push. It'll be close to a first down, and Vergara may get it here as a good spot from the official on the far side of the field. And that will be another Post first down. So Post moving it a little bit on the ground, just have been inconsistent. And what do we got here? A quick timeout taken by the Abernathy Antelope defense. We'll take it as well here as the Antelope defense regroups with Abernathy leading 21-0. We'll take a timeout. You're listening to Antelope Football. At Abernathy's First Baptist Church, Our mission is to love God, love people, and to tell the world. Our pastor is Damon Pierce, and we meet for Sunday school at 9:30 a.m. and worship at 10:45. We offer a number of kids and youth activities, as well as a Wednesday night Bible study at 6 p.m. We'd love to welcome you and your family at Abernathy's First Baptist Church. If you have any questions about our church, feel free to give us a call at 806-298-2587. We are proud of our community and our young people, and we wish the Lopes and Lady Lopes the best of luck this school year. And welcome back here to Antelope Stadium in Abernathy, Texas. Voice of the Antelopes, Ty Horsford, back with you. A special thank you tonight to Nan Riley with Remax Realtors, Vista Bank, St. Clair and Massey Orthodontics, City Gin, and the City Gin Cotton Warehouse, all proud supporters of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes. First down and 10 out of the timeout. Vergara, a sweep around the left side. He's got another chunk of yardage. Another first down inside the 45-yard line of Abernathy, down close to the 40. Good blocking there by Post up front. And it's another first down for the Bold Gold, as they're all of a sudden kind of putting together somewhat of a methodical drive here against this Abernathy defense as we go down near 30 seconds to play in the first quarter. Cruz Navarro takes the snap from the shotgun, hands it off, and coming in motion and taking the handoff was number 11, Samuel Walls. He is swarmed back behind the line of scrimmage by the Antelope defense. A loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be second down and 12 coming up for the Bold Gold. That snap will likely come to begin the second quarter, as Post will allow the first quarter clock to wind down and run out. And after one quarter tonight, it's Abernathy 21 and Post nothing. We'll take a timeout and come back. You're listening to Abernathy Antelope football on the Abernathy Antelope Sports Network. The Abernathy community has trusted Abel Funeral Home and Flower Shop since 1991. Todd and his team blessed many families by assisting them with funeral planning and services, while Carly and her crew at the flower shop have you covered with flowers, gifts, registries, and more. Both are locally owned and operated and are proud supporters of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes. If Abel Funeral Home and Flower Shop can serve you in any way, give us a call today or come see us near the corner of 16th Street and Avenue D in Abernathy. At Abel's Funeral Home and Flower Shop, we are cheering the Antelopes and Lady Lopes on to victory this season. And welcome back here inside All Smiles Abernathy Antelope Stadium in Abernathy, Texas on homecoming, as we head to the second quarter tonight with the Abernathy Antelopes leading Post 21-0, as they've had a fast start here in this one here tonight to open up a 3-score lead as we head to the second quarter. It'll be second down coming up for Post. Second down and 2 for the Bold Gold out of the timeout. In the shotgun, handoff going to go to Vergara, blow the play dead. I think Post might have been moving early. As the line judge from the Antelope sideline, the one that throws the flag. And let's check what the white hat has to say. It's an illegal shift on Post is going to be the penalty. And so that'll be a 5-yard mark off against the Bold Gold. And that will turn it from second down and 2, almost 3, to second down and 7, almost 8. Glad you're with us tonight here from Abernathy's Antelope Stadium, as Abernathy out to a 21-point lead here on Homecoming 2022. We've gotten some questions this week on whether we will have coverage of the halftime festivities here on Homecoming, and we're going to do our best. Not sure how well you will hear the audio of that, but we will bring you as much of the halftime festivities here tonight as we can on the broadcast. I know many of our viewers and listeners out there interested in those activities as well. So it'll be second down and long here after the penalty on Post. As the handoff comes underneath. Nope, it's not. It's actually a pass in the flat that is caught across the 35-yard line. Navarro, a good fake handoff there, and he dumps it off over the middle to Keandre Jefferson, who makes the catch and gets it back inside the 35 down to the 34, and that brings up a manageable 3rd down and 3, almost 4. Quick snap. Handoff going to the right side. The Antelopes had him in the backfield, but breaking free and getting a 1st down is Jamarian Reed, number 10, and that's going to keep the drive alive again for Post. Again, an Antelope defender had a hold of him behind the line of scrimmage, but he couldn't bring him down. No huddle to the line. Handoff by Navarro comes to Vergara to the near side. He falls forward just shy of the 25-yard line. And it will be 2nd down after a gain of 3. Dane Provost, another tackle there. He's had a nice first half defensively for the Lopes tonight. 10:50 and counting to play here in the first quarter with Abernathy on top, 21-0. But Post, a time-consuming march here into Antelope territory at the 26-yard line. Navarro in the shotgun, hands the ball off. He's met in the backfield, but gets free. Once again, that is Vergara that got the handoff. And it's going to be 3rd down as he turned a loss of 2 into a gain of 1. It'll be 3rd down and about 6 coming up here for Post. Another opportunity for the Antelope defense, but it's probably 2-down territory, I would guess, here for the Post offense. See if the Antelope defense can rise to the occasion here as they've bent a little bit, but they haven't broken yet. In the shotgun, there's the snap rolling to the right side. Navarro, the quarterback keeper, he gets the edge. He gets the 1st down inside the 15-yard line. As good blocking there once again up front by the Bold Gold offensive front. And it's Cash Garcia making the tackle. But it's another Post 1st down inside the 15-yard line to the 13. Post knocking on the door, trying to cut into this lead that Abernathy has. Navarro, another quarterback keeper to the near side. Abernathy's defense closes in at the 10-yard line after a gain of 2 yards. And it will be 2nd down and 7. In the shotgun again, here is Navarro. In the shotgun, Navarro hands it off to the near side. And Abernathy gets a defensive push this time. Short gain, maybe 1.5 yards to 2 inside the 10, and it will be 3rd down coming up for the Bold Gold. As again, Navarro kept it from the quarterback position that time. Brought down by number 65, Alex Bastardo. It's going to be 3rd down and a long 5, almost 6. Here coming up for the Bold Gold. The Antelopes trying to get off the field defensively. In the gun is Navarro. Another handoff. This time the Antelopes read it as number 65 comes through. That's Alex Bastardo again. And Jamarian Reed got the handoff, and he was immediately met by Bastardo. And that's going to be a loss on the play, and it's going to be 4th down and 9 all of a sudden here for Post. Go for it territory for the Bold Gold. The Antelopes have given up a long time-consuming drive here. However, they can make it a moot point right now with a stand. On 4th down and 9 for Post. In the shotgun, Navarro wanting to throw over the middle. It's deflected in the air and almost intercepted, as that was almost going back the other way. But the Antelopes are going to come up with it, and it is going to be another stand on 4th down by the Antelope defense, brought to you by Nutrien Ag Solutions. Macias tipped it and batted it away, and despite a long, time-consuming drive by Post, they come up empty-handed, and Abernathy will take over at their own 9-yard line. 7:44 to play now until halftime, as the Antelope offense will get it again. From their own 9, in the shotgun is Harrell. He's going to take the snap. He's going to keep it to the left side. He's looking for blockers. Not really there, though, as good pursuit by the Post defense at the 12-yard line. A host of Bold Gold defenders there to make the tackle after a short gain by the Antelope QB, and it will be 2nd down. In the gun is the Antelope quarterback, Harrell. Going to take the snap, hands it off Macias. Macias gets a block and turns it up across the 15, pushes out just shy of the 20. That's going to be close to an Antelope 1st down, depending on the spot. He may be about a yard short, which will bring up 3rd down and short here for the Antelopes. It's a tough run there by Allen, as we go inside of 7 minutes to play here in the first half. In the shotgun, there's the snap. Handoff coming to the near side. Again, Macias, the ball carrier. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. And that is a First Baptist Church 1st down for the Antelopes. Samuel Wall, the nice tackle there by Post, but it is a 1st down for Abernathy. And it is 1st down and 10. Abernathy now at their own 20-yard line. In the shotgun, another handoff to Macias to the near side. He breaks through an arm tackle at the line of scrimmage and takes it across the 25-yard line out to the 26. That's a gain of about 6 on 1st down. And it will be 2nd down and 4 coming up for the Abernathy Antelopes, with 5:45 and counting to play here in the first half. Abernathy leading 21-0. In the shotgun, but before the snap, we've got a timeout taken defensively by Post. And so that's going to give us a break in the action, with Abernathy facing a 2nd and 3. When we come back, you're listening to Abernathy Antelope football. If you need to cool down or heat up, you need to give your friends at JC Refrigeration, Cooling, and Heating a call. As a South Plains leader in heating and air conditioning services, we can handle all of your needs, big or small. We specialize in residential, light commercial, and mobile home services. Give us a call today at 806-744-9855 or come see us at 1606 North University Avenue in Lubbock. JC Refrigeration, Cooling, and Heating is a proud supporter of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes. And once again, welcome back here to Antelope Stadium in Abernathy, Texas. Glad to have you along for the ride on Homecoming 2022 for the Abernathy Antelopes. 21-0, Abernathy leading Post. Antelopes out of the timeout, facing a 2nd down and 3 situation here. In the shotgun is Caleb Harrell. As Harrell's going to take the snap, screen pass to the near side. It is caught there by Ethan Paez. He turns it down the sideline, 30-35, out to the 40-yard line, plus a couple more, and that's a First Baptist Church 1st down. As Paez, we talked about the explosive start to the season he's had, and he's been relatively quiet tonight, but a nice screen, reception, and run right there for the Antelopes. And it's out to the 45-yard line, first down and 10. Again, first down's brought to you by First Baptist Church. Another handoff sweep to the left. This is Macias trying to get the edge, and he does across midfield into post territory to the 48-yard line, and that's a gain of 7 yards on first down. Good blocking up front there by the big boys for the Abernathy Antelopes. And with 5:05 and counting to play here in the first quarter, Abernathy trying to put together a drive here, leading 21-0. Empty backfield. Harrell looking to throw. Airs it out. Oh, my goodness. He has got a wide open receiver. Somebody blew the coverage for Post, and the Antelopes take full advantage. It is Levi Carrillo, his second touchdown of the night, and the Antelopes are into the end zone from 52 yards away. As the Abernathy Antelopes strike pay dirt again, and it is 27-0 pending the PAT. With 4:51 to play here in the second quarter, it's a touchdown brought to you by First State Bank for the Abernathy Antelopes. As after the penalty, Abernathy called for unsportsmanlike conduct. That'll be assessed on the kickoff. I'm assuming that's probably for some celebratory actions as Slav's PAT is up and good. And with 4:51 to play in the first half, Abernathy's lead is now 28-0 over Post. We'll take a timeout and come back. You're listening to Abernathy Antelope Football. The Abernathy Independent School District is the heartbeat of our community. And as a TEA-recognized district, our students excel in the classroom, in FFA and 4-H activities, in band, and so much more. Abernathy ISD offers a variety of college-level and dual-credit courses to prepare our students for the future. We are proud of our students and are wishing them the best of luck this season in all they do. At Abernathy ISD, we are students today, leaders tomorrow, and antelopes forever. And once again, welcome back here inside Antelope Stadium in Abernathy, Texas. Glad to have you along for the ride as we say thank you to Nan Riley with Remax Realtors, Vista Bank, St. Clair and Massey Orthodontics, City Gin, and City Gin Cotton Warehouse, all proud supporters of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes. 4:51 to play here in the first half. Abernathy has opened up a 28-0 lead on the Post Bold Gold Antelopes in this battle for antelope supremacy tonight from Abernathy's Antelope Stadium. As we've got another antelope kickoff brought to you by the South Plains Auto Ranch right here in Abernathy. Go see Austin and his team at the South Plains Auto Ranch. As the kickoff is high and short, returnable this time from the 25-yard line. Taking it out across the 35 is number 10 for Post. That is Jamarian Reed. And Austin Fisher comes up to make the stop. First down and 10 for Abernathy, or for Post from their own 38-yard line. In the shotgun, handoff going around the right side. That is, again, Reed, the ball carrier. He has stopped at the line of scrimmage for no gain. And it will be second down and 10. The second down and 10 here coming up for Post from their own 38-yard line. As we're going to go inside of 4 minutes, you can tell Post they want to have long time-consuming possessions, and they want to keep the ball out of the hands of that Antelope quick strike offense. Abernathy leads 28-0, though. In the shotgun is Cruz. He wants to throw, steps up in the pocket, airs it out over the middle, and he had a receiver who was actually a step in front of the defender. 21, Colin Carson, the target. 22, Rolando Martinez in coverage. And it'll be 3rd down and 10 coming up here for the Bold Gold with 3:55 to play in the first half. Again, we'll do our best to bring you some halftime homecoming festivities tonight from Antelope Stadium here in Abernathy. And so far, it's all smiles in front of a big homecoming crowd for the Abernathy Antelopes. In the shotgun is Cruz. Cruz Navarro takes the snap. He's being chased out of the pocket to the near side. Looking to throw, deflected in the air and incomplete. In coverage that time is number 22, Rolando Martinez. It was almost picked off on the tip by Carrillo. Wouldn't that have been something if Carrillo would have come up with the interception? He's already got a 52-yard touchdown catch and a 75-yard punt or kickoff return for a touchdown. But it is 4th down for the Bold Gold. It's another defensive stop brought to you by Nutrient Ag Solutions for the Antelopes. And Abernathy will get the ball back here late in the first half as Post looks to punt. It's a low snap. They do get away a good end over end. Pretty nice kick here by Post. It takes a Bold Gold bounce on a hop. It's scooped up down the far sideline. There goes Ethan Paez on the return. And it will be 1st down and 10 for the Antelopes as they take over. There was a flag on the play, so before we do anything, let's check the penalty here. It looks like it's against Abernathy during the return. And that's going to be a big one against the Antelopes. It's going to be a 15-yard Abernathy penalty during the run back. Might have been an illegal block in the back there. Oh, actually, they're going to call a blindside block. That is the penalty during the run back against Abernathy. That's going to be the call. And that's going to back Abernathy up inside their own 20. It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Antelopes. Caleb Harrell's going to keep it on the ground up the middle across the 25-yard line. He's going to pick up another First Baptist Church 1st down, and that's going to be a gain of 11 for the Antelope quarterback, Harrell. And it will be 1st down and 10 out to the 25-yard line. Gain of 11 yards there on the quarterback keeper. In the gun with trips to the near side for Harrell. Screen pass to the near side. It is caught. And that is once again Paez turning it up across the 30 near the 35-yard line. Nothing fancy, but it's going to be a gain of 8 yards on 1st down, and it will be 2nd down and short coming up here for Abernathy's offense. As we've got 3 minutes and 10 seconds left to play here in the first half. Abernathy leading 28-0 behind 21 first quarter points tonight to get things started. In the shotgun is Harrell. He wants to throw again. Good protection. Now flushed out of the pocket, airs it up. Man coverage down the near sideline. He's got a man in post territory. It is caught as they get it to Jake Revilla, who created some separations with the defender down the near side. And that's another First Baptist Church 1st down and a huge chunk of yardage down to the 34-yard line of Post. That's a good job protecting the quarterback as well by that offensive line for the Antelopes, as finally a defender got in there and put a little pressure on Harrell, but he handled it. And at the end of the play, Post is going to be whistled for a personal foul penalty. So a big gain is 15 yards bigger, and all of a sudden Abernathy's at the Post 20. 1st down and 10 for the Antelopes after a Post personal foul. rolling out to the left side and in on the run, trying to throw a pass out at Braden Van Story inside the 10-yard line. A little bit low as Van Story couldn't go down and get it. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 coming up for the Antelopes with 2:56 to play here in the first half. Abernathy leading Post 28-0. In the shotgun again is Caleb Harrell. He takes the snap. He's going to hand the ball off. It's a sweep around the left side. Macias got the corner before a defender meets him at the 15-yard line, maybe a yard past that at the 14. And it will be 3rd down and 4 coming up here for the Bold Gold. Or 3rd down and 4, for the Antelopes against this Bold Gold defense. In the shotgun. Ooh, there's movement up front. This might be a free play. Antelopes throw it up for grabs in the end zone. Off of a tip. It is almost an athletic, acrobatic catch in the back of the end zone. As again, it was Van Story, the intended target. But Post is offsides, and that was going to be a free play anyway. So the incomplete pass, Abernathy will still gain 5 yards on the defensive encroachment against the Bold Gold, and that will once again move the chains. That'll be a First Baptist Church first down for Abernathy as they take it inside the 10 again. It'll be 1st down and goal to go here for the Abernathy Antelopes, trying to extend their lead to 5 touchdowns here in the first half. Beautiful, beautiful night here in Abernathy, Texas. In the shotgun, Harrell takes the snap, hands the ball off, and this time it is the Post defense getting to Alan Macias. Credit number 3, E.J. Jefferson for the Bold Gold defense. And it will take us inside of 2 minutes to play here until halftime. A loss of 4 yards brings up 2nd down and goal from the 14 here for the Antelopes. Back to pass, now rolling to the left is Harrell. Throws it back corner of the end zone. He's got a receiver, but he led him a little bit too far as Jake Revilla was the intended target back there. There were a couple of Post defenders fronting him there, but Revilla had a chance, but what you like there is on the run, Harrell throws it to where the only one that's going to catch that, if anybody, is Jake Revilla. He does not, though, and it's going to be another penalty. It wasn't going to matter anyway. It's going to be a holding penalty against Abernathy, and that's going to be a 10-yard penalty back to the 24-yard line, where it's still going to be 2nd down and goal, as Abernathy cannot pick up a first down, but they're backed up now at the Post 24-yard line. With 1:40 to play here in the first half. In the gun is Harrell. Fakes the handoff. He's being chased. He gets it on the slip screen to Paez, who can't hang on at the 24-yard line. That time, Post brought the house, and the pass is incomplete. Started with the defensive pressure there by the Bold Gold. It'll be 3rd down and goal for Abernathy from, again, the 24-yard line. So this is the first signs of life tonight we've seen from this Post defense with 1:32 to play in the second quarter. In the shotgun, empty backfield, looking to throw. Over the middle in traffic. Landry Miller was the target, but there were 3 Post defenders there. And it's going to be 4th down and goal here for the Antelopes. We'll see what Abernathy does on 4th down and goal from the 24. It would be a 41-yard field goal for the exchange student from Ukraine, and that is what they're going to try and do here. Slav out to attempt a 41-yard field goal try with 1:29 left in the first half. As Vyacheslav Timanchenko, a 41-yard field goal try with 1:29 to go in the half. The hold is good, the kick is up, and it was partially blocked. It is well short and no good. And with 1:25 to go here until halftime, The Post defense comes up with a stop, and they will take over first down and 10. Credit Post's defense as they showed some signs of life there to get the stop after Abernathy had driven inside the 10-yard line. First down and 10, the Bold Gold will take over at their own 24-yard line with $1:25 to play until halftime. In the gun is Navarro. He's being chased, wants to throw. On the deflection, it's picked off as flags fly. We'll see if the interception stands. Riley Rivera picked it off, but let's check the penalty flag, as I'm afraid they're going to say a defender got there early, and they're going to call pass interference against Abernathy. That's a tough break going against the Antelopes there, and that's going to be a spot foul and a first down for Post, despite the Rivera interception. 1:18 left. They're actually going to mark that one 15 yards. I guess it's a spot foul in the NFL. I thought if it was less than 15, even at the high school level, it was a spot foul, but I guess that's not the case. That'll move it out to the 39-yard line. In the shotgun is Navarro, rolling to his right, looking to throw, but he's never going to get to because in pursuit there defensively, as Alan Macias got back there and gets the sack for the Antelope defense of Cruz Navarro. No huddle to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a free play. As Abernathy was offsides, they throw it down the field, and it's batted down. But tell you what, that quick set offense, no huddle offense, Abernathy has jumped off sides defensively multiple times tonight. And that's going to be a free 5 yards for the Bold Gold, with 49 seconds left until halftime as we near 8 o'clock here this evening on Homecoming Friday in Abernathy, Texas. 2nd and 10 for the Bold Gold. In the shotgun is Navarro. He takes the snap. Quick pass to the near side. It hit an Antelope defender. That was Lance Ponciano. It hit him right in the midst, and he might have taken that to the house had he been able to hang on. Incomplete pass, though. It'll be 3rd down and 10 coming up for Post. Post wasting no time getting to the line of scrimmage. In the shotgun is Navarro. Takes the snap. Wanted a screen pass. It wasn't there. Throws it in the flat. It's incomplete. Good coverage once again there by the Abernathy Antelope. Vergara, the intended target for the Bold Gold. Wesley Rose in coverage. It's going to be 4th down and 10 coming up for Post. And with 41 seconds left, they're going to do a quick kick here, you would expect. That's what they've been doing tonight. They get the punt away. And it's returnable from the 28-yard line. 30, 35, 40 around the edge. Paez down the sideline. Paez may not be caught. He's inside the 30 before he pushed out of bounds. And check that, it's not Paez. It is Rolando Martinez on the run back for the Antelopes of that punt down the far sideline. And the Antelopes another opportunity to stick it in before the half, because that is a nice punt return by Rolando Martinez. It's a defensive stop there by the Antelopes, brought to you by Nutrient Ag Solutions. And with 27 seconds left until half, let's see how ambitious Abernathy gets. They're in the red zone at the Post 18-yard line. Caleb Harrell is in the shotgun. He's going to take the snap. It's a screen. It's caught over on the far side. Picking his way through the defense, around the edge, getting to the end zone, and getting into the end zone, I believe. That is Jake Revilla for an Antelope touchdown. It was a delayed call. I thought he got in over there on the far side, and he did. A one-play drive for 18 yards. Jake Revilla, the first State Bank Abernathy Antelope touchdown. And the Antelopes lead 34-0 with 21 seconds left in the first half. As Slav is on to attempt the point after. The hold is there. The kick is there. The kick is up, and it is good. And 21 ticks left until halftime. Abernathy now leads it 35-0 over Post. We'll take a timeout and come back. You're listening to Abernathy Antelope Football. As a leader in the agriculture industry, Gentry and Ag Solutions is committed to helping West Texas growers reach their greatest potential. The professionals at Gentry and Ag Solutions pride themselves as being known as the ag retailer of the future, with their focus on customer service. An emphasis is consistently placed on providing the best performing chemical, fertilizer, and seed products, financing programs, and second-to-none technology used in crop consulting and field application for their customers. With 6 retail locations located nearby, they are equipped with experienced agronomists that are able to work alongside you to create the ideal plan for your operation. David Carver and his crew would like to say thank you for those that have entrusted them for years to service their needs, and would also like to wish the Antelopes a successful and blessed year. And once again, good evening and welcome back here to Antelope Stadium in Abernathy, Texas. This Abernathy Antelope kickoff brought to you by the South Plains Auto Ranch as we welcome you back into a all smiles here at the half. And I need to be sure our scoreboard gets updated there as Abernathy lighten up the scoreboard this evening. They now lead 35-0 as the kickoff is bobbled at about the 16-yard line, and the Antelopes take full advantage. Coming down in coverage is Rolando Martinez. He comes down to make the stop, and you would expect Post just to take this one into the locker room and lick their wounds a little bit, if you will, as Abernathy has opened up a 5-score lead here in the first half of the ball game. As 16 seconds left, there's the snap. Handoff goes up the middle. And that may be the final snap of the first half. As Vergara got the handoff, Landry Miller gets the tackle. And that is how the first half will end tonight from Antelope Stadium here in Abernathy. Couldn't have gone much better for the home team here on Homecoming 2022. Abernathy 35-0. They lead the Post Bold Gold here at the halftime break as Abernathy returned the opening kickoff tonight, and they never looked back as they are out to a 35-point lead here at halftime over the Bold Gold Antelopes from Post. I tell you what, let's take a timeout here at halftime as I believe the Post band will likely perform. But then we'll come back here to Antelope Stadium and bring you some of the halftime festivities as best as we can here on the broadcast as you're watching Abernathy Antelope football tonight on the Abernathy Antelope Sports Network. Abernathy leads this one 35-0 at halftime. Thanks for listening to tonight's broadcast. We are currently at our halftime break and will return to the air shortly. Tonight's game is sponsored and proudly provided by the Abernathy Independent School District, First State Bank, Clark Riley Insurance, the First Baptist Church, Abel's Funeral Home and Flower Shop, JC Refrigeration, Cooling and Heating, Nan Riley with Remax Realtors, St. Clair and Massey Orthodontics, Gentry and Ag Solutions, Vista Bank, Ty Horsford with Movements Real Estate, South Plains Auto Ranch, Plains Land Bank, City Gin, and City Gin Cotton Warehouse. If you are interested in showing your support for the Antelopes and Lady Lopes and being a sponsor during our broadcast, call or text us at 806-773-4658. You can rewatch this live broadcast by visiting this same YouTube channel. To stay up to date on the latest news and broadcast information regarding the Antelopes, follow us on Facebook at Abernathy Antelope Sports - broadcast home. Again, we have a break in the action and we will return to the air shortly. Go Lopes and Lady Lopes. One of Abernathy's longest standing businesses is First State Bank. People have been choosing First State Bank for all of their financial and banking needs since 1909. We are proud to be locally owned and operated, and we have 3 locations across the area to serve you. Abernathy's First State Bank is a longtime supporter of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes and wish them the best of luck this season. If we can serve you in any way, drop by and see us at 402 9th Street or give us a call today at 806-298-2556. The Abernathy community has trusted Abel's Funeral Home and Flower Shop since 1991. Todd and his team bless many families by assisting them with funeral planning and services, while Carly and her crew at the Flower Shop have you covered with flowers, gifts, registries, and more. Both are locally owned and operated and are proud supporters of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes. If Abel's Funeral Home or Flower Shop can serve you in any way, give us a call today or come see us near the corner of 16th Street and Avenue D in Abernathy. At Abel's Funeral Home and Flower Shop, we are cheering the Antelopes and Lady Lopes on to victory this season. The Abernathy Independent School District is the heartbeat of our community. As a TEA-recognized district, our students excel at the highest level on the field, in the classroom, in FFA and 4-H activities, in band, and so much more. Abernathy ISD offers a variety of college-level and dual-credit courses to prepare our students for the future. We are proud of our students and are wishing them the best of luck this season in all they do. At Abernathy ISD, we are students today, leaders tomorrow, and antelopes forever. At Abernathy's First Baptist Church, our mission is to love God, love people, and to tell the world. Our pastor is Damon Pierce, and we meet for Sunday school at 9:30 a.m. and worship at 10:45. We offer a number of kids and youth activities, as well as a Wednesday night Bible study at 6 p.m. We'd love to welcome you and your family to Abernathy's First Baptist Church. If you have any questions about our church, feel free to give us a call at 806-298-2587. We are proud of our community and our young people, and we wish the Lopes and Lady Lopes the best of luck this school year. Do you have insurance needs? Then your first call needs to be to Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy. Whether it's personal or business, home or farm, we have you covered with over 30 years of experience. We are locally owned and operated and are proud to call Abernathy home. If we can serve you in any way, stop by and see us on the West Service Road in Abernathy or give us a call today at 806-298-2591. We are always proud of our Lopes and Lady Lopes and are backing you all the way this year. Your local leader in real estate is Ty Horsford with Movements Real Estate. In today's real estate market, you need someone you can trust, and that person is Ty Horsford. Whether you're looking to buy, to sell, or to invest, Ty has the knowledge to guide you in the right direction. I'm proud to support the Lopes and Lady Lopes and pray that you have a wonderful and successful school year. You don't have to travel across the state to find a used car. South Plains Auto Ranch right here in Abernathy has you covered. Austin and his team are ready to go to work for you to get you in your new ride. With in-house financing available, South Plains Auto Ranch is a win-win situation. Come see us today on South Avenue D in Abernathy or give us a call at 806-298-2200. We are behind the Lopes and Lady Lopes this season. If you need to cool down or heat up, you need to give your friends at JC Refrigeration, Cooling, and Heating a call. As a South Plains leader in heating and air conditioning services, we can handle all of your needs, big or small. We specialize in residential, light commercial, and mobile home services. Give us a call at 806-744-9855 or come see us at 1606 North University Avenue in Lubbock. JC Refrigeration, Cooling, and Heating is a proud supporter of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes. For over 100 years, Plains Land Bank has specialized in financing rural property. We are passionate about agriculture and ensuring that producers are successful. Your land is more than just your livelihood, it's your legacy, and we want to see it grow for generations to come. Let us help you own a piece of Texas. Come visit our Plainview office today or give us a call at 806-296-5579. At Plains Land Bank, we are a proud supporter of our West Texas high school student athletes. As a leader in the agriculture industry, Nutrient Ag Solutions is committed to helping West Texas growers reach their greatest potential. The professionals at Nutrient Ag Solutions pride themselves as being known as the ag retailer of the future with their focus on customer service. An emphasis consistently placed on providing the best performing chemical, fertilizer, and seed products, financing programs, and second-to-none technology used in crop consulting and field application for their customers. With 6 retail locations located nearby, they are equipped with experienced agronomists that are able to work alongside you to create the ideal plan for your operation. David Carver and his crew would like to say thank you for those that have entrusted them for years to service their needs, and would also like to wish the Antelopes a successful and blessed year. Again, thanks for listening to tonight's broadcast, and we are at halftime, but will return to the air shortly. Tonight's game is proudly sponsored and provided by the Abernathy Independent School District, First State Bank, Clark Riley Insurance, Abernathy's First Baptist Church, Abel Funeral Home and Flower Shop, JC Refrigeration, Cooling, and Heating, Nan Riley with Remax Realtors, St. Clair and Massey Orthodontics, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Vista Bank, Ty Horsford with Movements Real Estate, South Plains Auto Ranch, Plains Land Bank, City Gin, and City Gin Cotton Warehouse. Again, we are at halftime, and we will return to the air shortly. Well, once again, good evening and welcome back here to Antelope Stadium in Abernathy, Texas, as we are at half. Abernathy leading Post 35-0, and just in time for the homecoming festivities here at halftime. So let's swing it out to the field, and you can take in the sights and sounds of homecoming 2022.
Tonight she's escorted by her father, Brian Phillips. Kara is a cheerleader for the varsity Antelopes. She is also a member of the marching band, where she plays the mallets during marching season
And then back to what she knows best, the flute during concert season. Kara is excited for her future years at AHS with cheerleading and band, and also plans to compete in multiple FFA and UIL competitions. She has maintained an all-A honor roll throughout her years at Abernathy and strives to continue that into her high school years. In her free time, Kara's hobbies include hanging out with her friends and family, going to the movies, shopping, and eating Chick-fil-A at every opportunity. Kara is a natural-born leader and easily takes charge of a situation. She has an excellent memory and always knows where to find lost items at home like keys, remotes, and phones. She also enjoys babysitting her younger cousins and attending church at Abernathy United. Kara's ideal vacation is glamping in the cool mountains of Colorado with her family and 2 dogs. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kara Phillips. Our sophomore homecoming Duchess is Miss Aubrey Teal. Aubrey is the daughter of Stephanie Teal and Abram Aragon. And tonight she is escorted by her father, Abram Aragon. Aubrey plays basketball for the varsity Lady Lopes, and last year she was named District Newcomer of the Year. Of the experience, she said it was the best time she's ever had, and she loved her team more than anything. Aubrey also runs track for the varsity Lady Lopes and says she attempted to run the 400-meter dash and compete in high jump. Aubrey placed second at the district meet in high jump, qualifying to area where she placed 5th. Aubrey looks forward to the upcoming basketball season with her new team and is excited to see what the new year brings. In her spare time, Aubrey enjoys taking naps any chance that she gets, going to the gym, being with her friends, and watching weird, scary movies with Kinley and Marcus. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Aubrey Teal. Our junior homecoming Duchess is Miss Monet Davis. Monet is the daughter of Jasmine Davis and Freddie Taylor. Tonight she is being escorted by her uncle, James McKinnon. Monet has attended Abernathy since pre-K, and since her time in high school, she has qualified for the honor roll both her freshman and sophomore year while completing AP classes such as English, Math, and Science, maintaining a 4.5 GPA. Monet has been on the varsity cheer squad the past 2 years and has also run track for the varsity Lady Lopes. Her freshman year, she ran the 4x1, 4x2, and 4x400 meter relays, ending the season as district champs. Sophomore year, Monet ran the 4x200 meter relay and added on the 100 and 200 meter events. She was a medalist at the district and area meet, and she, along with 3 other teammates, advanced to the regional track meet in Abilene in the 4x100 meter relay. After high school, Monet plans to attend a community college for 2 years and transfer to a university in order to earn a degree in the medical field. But for now, some of her favorite activities consist of online shopping, babysitting her baby nieces, and rewatching the Twilight series. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Monet Davis. And now for our senior homecoming queen candidates. First is Miss Bailey Aguirre. Bailey Danae Aguirre is the daughter of Tony and Christy Aguirre Jr., sister to Ty Aguirre, granddaughter to Sylvia Ganoa and Tony and Sally Aguirre. Tonight she is escorted by her father, Tony Aguirre. Bailey has been involved in basketball since Little Dribblers and is currently on the varsity Lady Lope basketball team. Bailey plays softball for the Lady Lopes, where she is the shortstop, the pitcher, and the second baseman. She was awarded first team all-district second baseman for the 2022 season and was part of the softball by-district champions. Bailey was also a student trainer for the varsity football team for 2 years. In her cheer career, she was nominated for All-American Cheer 3 years in a row and currently is a varsity cheerleader, cheering on the Antelopes. Bailey currently is on the yearbook committee and enjoys capturing memorable moments of her peers, teachers, and school events, so smile big when you see her. Bailey enjoys watching and attending any and all Texas Tech Red Raider events, all which include football, basketball, softball, baseball, and mostly cheer. Her all-time favorite Red Raider will always be current Kansas City Chief quarterback Patrick Mahomes. Bailey enjoys spending time with her family and friends, listening to various genres of music, dancing, taking pictures, going to the gym with Val, and watching Netflix. Her favorite shows include Stranger Things, Friends, and Vampire Diaries. Bailey loves popping fireworks on the 4th of July and enjoying all festivities involved with Halloween. Bailey plans to attend Covenant School of Radiology to become an ultrasound technician. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Bailey Aguirre. Senior homecoming queen candidate, Miss Clara Bender. Clara is the daughter of Lee and Stacy Bender, and tonight she's escorted by her father, Lee Bender. Clara was the JV cheerleader her freshman year and has been on the varsity cheer squad for the past 3 years, where this year she is the captain. Clara was also part of the JV cross-country team. She was also a part of the JV basketball team her freshman year and has been a part of the varsity Lady Lope team for the past 3 years. Clara was part of the 2021 and 2022 basketball teams that were by-district qualifiers, and she has recently been elected a basketball team leader. Clara has been on the varsity Lady Lope track team all 4 years, was an area qualifier in the sprint relay, the 100-meter dash, and the 100-meter hurdles her sophomore year. Last year, Clara was an area qualifier in the long jump, sprint relay, 100-meter dash, 100-meter hurdles, and she was a regional qualifier in the long jump and sprint relay. Clara was a regional finalist in the 100-meter hurdles. Clara also participates in the Antelope Marching Band and serves as the co-captain of the mallet section. During this time, the band has advanced to the area marching competition twice. She has qualified for state solo and ensemble 3 years as part of a percussion ensemble. Clara has been part of the AHS Student Council all 4 years and is currently the Student Council Vice President. She is also a member of the Abernathy National Honor Society and served as the Junior Social Chairperson last year. Clara also competes in UIL Calculator and advanced to the regional meet her junior year. She also is involved in TAFE, where she competes in differentiated lesson planning, impromptu lesson planning, and exploring non-core subjects. She has advanced to the state level 3 years and the national level 1 year. Clara is a member of a non-denominational church that meets every Sunday and Wednesday. After high school, Clara plans to study elementary education at Texas A&M University in College Station or a branch of Texas A&M University in Canyon. In her spare time, Clara enjoys watching Netflix, reading, playing the piano, taking naps, hanging out with her friends and family, and listening to Taylor Swift. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Clara Bender. Senior homecoming queen candidate, Miss Berkeley Carver. Berkeley is the daughter of David and Angie Carver, and tonight she is escorted by her father, David Carver. At school, Berkeley has been on the All-A Honor Roll every year since kindergarten. In FFA, Berkeley has served her chapter as president and vice president. She and her partner, Gentry Chisholm, won second place at the National FFA Convention last year with their Ag Science Research Project and qualified to compete in Indianapolis again this year. Berkeley will also be representing Abernathy at Nationals with her proficiency in Ag Science Research. She is a 4-time state qualifier in FFA events and has taken at least 2 events to every area contest. She is a reporter for the National Honor Society and the Pride and Patriotism Officer for Student Council. She has served on yearbook staff, and Berkeley has been a member of the homecoming court all 4 years of high school and was selected as junior class favorite last year. Berkeley loves showing her steers for FFA and was honored to bring her steer to the San Antonio Rodeo for the Grand Champion Drive. Because she loves livestock, Berkeley was selected to represent the livestock industry at a Texas Youth Livestock Ambassador through 4-H. Berkeley was elected to the State 4-H Council last year and enjoys serving and leading others in 4-H. Her achievements won her 2 trips to the National Leadership Conference in Washington, D.C. She is also headed to Denver in January for the National Fashion Show. Berkeley has recently started her own photography business, where she has been involved in shooting livestock at major stock shows across Texas. But when not at school taking pictures or in FFA activities, Berkeley enjoys shopping, going to dances and concerts, hanging out with her friends, being a rep for Kyler Stone Photography, and spending time with her family. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Berkeley Carver. Senior homecoming queen candidate, Miss Gentry Chisholm. Gentry is the daughter of John and Libby Chisholm. Tonight, Gentry is being escorted by her father, John Chisholm. Gentry is a member of the Abernathy United Church and the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. She enjoys Bible study on Wednesday nights as well as prayer at the field. She has judged livestock for 4-H and was a runner-up in beef method demonstration. She shows steers and heifers in 4-H and has been successful in the show ring in both placings and showmanship, receiving multiple scholarships. Gentry is an active member of the Abernathy chapter of the FFA, having competed in ag advocacy, livestock judging, and agri-science fair. She has recently secured her 3rd berth to the National FFA Convention to compete with her ag science project alongside her partner, Berkeley Carver. Gentry has also served on the yearbook committee and has been an honor roll student all 4 years of high school. She is proud to be an Abernathy Lady Lope as part of the varsity basketball and varsity track teams. In Gentry's spare time, she enjoys shopping, eating junk food, watching TikTok and Netflix, going to the lake, and hanging out with her friends and family. Gentry plans to attend Texas Tech University, where she will major in monkey business. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Gentry Jewel Chisholm. Tonight, our homecoming crown bearer is Miss Brighton Crumpler. Brighton is the daughter of Wesley and Lauren Crumpler. She is currently in Miss Bearden's first grade class and enjoys swimming, ballet, and spending time with her cousins. She is a true fashionista and loves to wear dresses and heels. She spends her time at home playing Barbies with her sister, wrestling with her brother, and creating games where she's in charge of the rules so that she can win. She is escorted tonight by Mr. Hank Riley. Hank is the son of Matt and Tamara Riley. Hank is a first grader at Abernathy Elementary and is in Miss Kitchen's class. His favorite class is PE with Coach Houston and squirting her kisses on his forehead. He enjoys playing flag football with his team, the Patriots. Hank also loves spending time with his family at the lake, and he really loves sour candy. And his favorite food is pizza. He enjoys playing video games with his brother Bill, and he plans to attend Texas Tech to be a Red Raider. When he grows up, Hank wants to be a YouTuber and a video game designer. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Brighton Crumpler and Mr. Hank Riley. Tonight we are honored to have 2021 AHS Homecoming Queen Leah Villarreal. And now, the moment that we've all been waiting for. It is with great excitement and honor that I announce to you your 2022 AHS Homecoming Queen, Miss Clara Bender.
Well, and there you have it. Hopefully you were able to hear the announcer over the PA system here at Antelope Stadium, but a huge congratulations to our 2022 Abernathy High School Homecoming Court, and especially congratulations to senior Clara Bender, who is tonight's crowned 2022 Abernathy High School Homecoming Queen tonight at Antelope Stadium in Abernathy, Texas. We'll take one final timeout, and we'll come back with the second half, as tonight you're listening to Abernathy Antelope football. The Antelopes lead Post 35-0 here at the half. For over 100 years, Plains Land Bank has specialized in financing rural property. We are passionate about agriculture and ensuring that producers are successful. Your land is more than just your livelihood, it's your legacy, and we want to see it grow for generations to come. Let us help you own a piece of Texas. Come visit our Plainview office today or give us a call at 806-296-5579. At Plains Land Bank, we are a proud supporter of our West Texas High School student athletes. Your local leader in real estate is Ty Horsford with Movements Real Estate. In today's real estate market, you need someone you can trust, and that person is Ty Horsford. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, Ty has the knowledge to guide you in the right direction. I'm proud to support the Lopes and the Lady Lopes and pray that you have a wonderful and successful school year. Okay, here we are back, Antelope fans, as we welcome you back inside Abernathy's Antelope Stadium on a beautiful homecoming Friday night in Abernathy, Texas, after an extended halftime break where Clara Bender was crowned AHS Homecoming Queen 2022. We are set to kick off the second half tonight between the Abernathy Antelopes and the Post Bold Gold Antelopes. Abernathy leads this one 35-0 as we get ready to start the third quarter of this one. Abernathy, they return the opening kickoff tonight, 75 yards for a touchdown. It was Levi Carrillo that got the Antelope started, and Abernathy never looked back. Slav set to kick it off, brought to you by the South Plains Auto Ranch. He puts his foot into it, and the second half is underway as Slav kicks it through the back of the end zone for a touchback, and it will come out to the 25-yard line, where it will be first down and 10 for the Bold Gold. As Cruz Navarro will lead Post back onto the field at quarterback here to begin the third quarter. And Abernathy leads it 35-0. Post was able to put together a couple of methodical drives that Abernathy, they bended a little bit defensively, but were able to keep Post out of the end zone. As a quick screen pass over the middle on the first snap of the second half is complete for a short gain of 3. Landry Miller comes up to make the stop. It'll be second down and 7 coming up for the Post Bold Gold. No huddle to the line of scrimmage. Trips to the near side, and a misdirection handoff goes to Vergara out across the 30 to the 33-yard line, and it'll be quickly third down coming up here for Post. Third down and about 3 needed here for the Bold Gold. As less than a minute into the third quarter, Post facing a third down. In the shotgun is Cruz. Hands the ball to Vergana. He pushes towards the marker, and it'll be close. It'll depend on the spot, just shy of the 35-yard line. And if he's shy of the 35, he'll be short by a yard because he needed to get to the 25-yard line. Decision time for Post on fourth down and 1. They're going to go for it. Hand off to Vergara, and he is stopped. He's not going to get there. He runs into a defensive wall for the Abernathy Antelopes. Alan Macias, the first one there, and well, I say he's short. They might measure. There is no way he got a first down. There's no way he got back to the line of scrimmage. As I think they're going to measure it here. Oh, and maybe it's not that. We've got a pause on the field for an injury. I thought they were going to bring the chains out and measure, but Abernathy has come up with a defensive stand again, brought to you by Nutrient Ag Solutions, and Alan Macias is a little slow to get up. He's holding his hand as he walks off the field. You definitely hold your breath at that one. You want him to be okay because Macias, a huge part of this Antelope offense. He's played well defensively tonight as well. Abernathy will take over first down and 10 in the shotgun. There's the snap, and the handoff goes up the middle. No Macias, but we've got Rolando Martinez. And on the first offensive snap of the second half for Abernathy, Rolando Martinez is going to take it 33 yards to the house. It's another Abernathy Antelope touchdown. And Martinez gets in the score column for the Antelopes. Touchdowns this year brought to you by First State Bank of Abernathy. And Slav is on to attempt the PAT. And just a minute and a half into the second half, Abernathy is on the board. The PAT is no good. And Abernathy will settle for a 41-0 lead here in the third quarter. We'll take a timeout and come back. You're listening to Abernathy Antelope Football. You don't have to travel across the state to find a used car. South Plains Auto Ranch, right here in Abernathy, has you covered. Austin and his team are ready to go to work for you to get you in your new ride. With in-house financing available, South Plains Auto Ranch is a win-win situation. Come see us today on South Avenue D in Abernathy or give us a call at 298-2200. We are behind the Lopes and Lady Lopes this season. As welcome back here to Antelope Stadium in Abernathy. Voice of the Antelopes, Ty Horsford, back with you, alongside Travis Wickenden behind the camera, doing a nice job for us tonight. Antelope set to kick it off, brought to you by South Plains Auto Ranch. As Abernathy scored in the first minute of the first half, they've scored in the first minute and a half of the second half, and the Antelopes now lead 41-0. As the kickoff by Slob going to be returnable from the 3-yard line on a bounce. I think Post thought it was going to go out of bounds, and it didn't, and they're going to be stopped shy of the 15-yard line. As Abernathy leads Post now 41-0 here at home. Homecoming 2022 for the Abernathy Antelopes. Brody Shadden there in coverage for Abernathy. And it will be first down and 10. As Navarro is on again at quarterback in the gun, drops the snap, picks it up, and just salvages the possession, but he's going to be dropped behind the line of scrimmage. To tell you what, we talked about it in the pregame. 10-plus turnovers this year in 3 weeks for Post. They have not turned it over tonight, but the result is, unfortunately for them, the same. 41-0. Abernathy putting it on the Bold Gold tonight. In the shotgun again is Navarro. Hands it off up the middle. Takes it out across the 10, but that's it. Short of the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd down and 11 coming up here for the Post offense as we roll down inside of 9:40 to play in the third quarter. In the gun is Navarro on 3rd and long, looking to pass. Does so deep over the middle, and it's almost intercepted again. Knocked down by Abernathy's number 13, Jackson Howell, as he was almost taking that one back the other way. It's another defensive stop brought to you by Nutrient Ag Solutions. And Abernathy's going to get the ball back in excellent field position with 9:24 to play here in the third quarter. Abernathy leading 41-0 as Caden Mock will punt it away here for the Bold Gold, as Post was offsides. The late player was running onto the field, and they snapped it before he was on his side of the field. It's a mental mistake for the Bold Gold, and it will be once again 4th down and long here for the Bold Gold, and Post will be punting from the back of their own end zone. Post punting from their own end zone. They do get the punt away, and that's a good punt for Post. Returnable, though, from the 38-yard line. Here is Paez, 25-20, picks his way to the 15. Paez still on his feet, down close to the 10. On the run back for the Abernathy Antelopes. Ethan Paez already has 1 punt return this season for a touchdown. He just missed another one right there. And Abernathy has got an extremely short field as they will take over 1st down and 10 from the Post 14-yard line. So Abernathy flexing their muscles here in the third quarter against Post. 1 receiver spread to each sideline as Caleb Harrell is in the shotgun here for the Antelopes. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Harrell's going to keep it up the middle, pulls a defender inside the 5, still on his feet, pushing towards the goal line. He didn't quite make it, but he's got a 1st down inside the 5-yard line. First downs are brought to you by the First Baptist Church here in Abernathy. We've had a slew of them tonight, and Abernathy's going to have it 1st down and goal to go. One more time, knocking on the door again. First down and goal to go here for the Antelopes as they take it inside the 5-yard line. Under the center is Harrell. He's going to keep it. He is going to push at the line of scrimmage. He is into the end zone, and it's a touchdown for Caleb Harrell and the Abernathy Antelopes. Brought to you by First State Bank. Abernathy is in the end zone again, and they extend the lead to 47-0 here at home over the Post Antelopes. Slav going to be on to attempt the point after with 8:37 to play here, still in the third quarter. And the PAT by Slav is a bad snap, picked up by Harrell. He's going to try and do something with it, and he cannot. And the PAT attempt is no good, and it will remain 47-0, Abernathy the lead. We'll take a timeout and come back. You're listening to Abernathy Antelope Football. Do you have insurance needs? Then your first call needs to be to Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy. Whether it's personal or business, home or farm, we have you covered with over 30 years of experience. We are locally owned and operated and are proud to call Abernathy home. If we can serve you in any way, stop by and see us on the West Service Road in Abernathy, or give us a call today at 806-298-2591. We are always proud of our Lopes and Lady Lopes and are backing you all the way this year. And once again, good evening, Antelope fans. Welcome back here inside Antelope Stadium in Abernathy, Texas. 8:37 to go here in the third quarter as the Antelopes kicking off again. They've done it a lot tonight. This kickoff by Slav, brought to you by the South Plains Auto Ranch. The foreign exchange student from Ukraine puts his right foot into it. It's end over end, and it is going to take the return man back to the 2-yard line for Post. Out across the 15, across the 20, still on his feet, pushing it out to the 25, maybe the 26-yard line. That's probably the best return tonight for the Bold Gold. Rolando Martinez in coverage for the Antelopes. And it will be first down and 10 for Post, as the Bold Gold will take over from their own 26-yard line with 8:29 to play here in the third quarter. Abernathy now leads 47-0. A very big homecoming night crowd here at Antelope Stadium for the Abernathy Antelopes. As Navarro in the shotgun for the Bold Gold takes the snap, hands it off up the middle. There's a hole across the 30, out close to the 35-yard line. Vergara got the handoff that time and picks up almost 10. As maybe just short of a first down, a gain of 9, second down and 1 for Post. No huddle to the line of scrimmage. Vergara again gets the handoff. He bounces wide. He's got a first down and more across the 45-yard line near midfield. The flag comes in. They're going to add 15 to it because he was hit after he went out of bounds. And that's leading 47-0. That's just something you can't do if you're the Abernathy Antelopes. As that is, well, I'm wrong. I thought they were going to throw that a late hit out of bounds, but they actually are going to call holding against Post. So Abernathy catches a little bit of a break right there. Not saying that it was anything malicious by any means at the end of that play, but thought that maybe Vergara was bumped pretty good after he got out of bounds 2 or 3 yards. And sometimes when a team is down like they are, they get that call just to make them feel a little bit better about themselves. But it is actually holding against Post. And then the snap goes through the hands of Navarro on the next play, and he falls on it inside the 20 to salvage the possession. And that is the night it's been for the Bold Gold. A big loss on the play, goes back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line, and it will be third down and forever now, as Post needs to get back up to New Deal to convert a first down here. Third down and 18 if we want to be specific, as they're back at their own 18-yard line. They need to get it out to the 36-yard line here on 3rd down and long. Ball's going to be spotted just inside the right hash mark. And in the shotgun, looking to throw, now stepping up in the pocket, and going to be hit and dropped. The quarterback, Navarro, is sacked behind the line of scrimmage. Number 11, Jake Revilla, is the one who got back there and hit the quarterback. And after the holding penalty, 3 straight negative plays for Post, and it is 4th down and long for the Bold Gold. And Abernathy again going to have a short field to work with. A bad snap, but the punter does go up to get it. He gets away a slingshot that takes a post bounce out across the 40 to the 43-yard line. But once again, Abernathy will begin a drive in Post territory. As we will keep it right here. A special thank you to Nan Riley with Remax Realtors, Vista Bank, St. Clair and Massey Orthodontics, City Gin, and City Gin Cotton Warehouse. As second-string Antelope quarterback Chip Chambers now into the game for Abernathy, with Abernathy leading 47-0. Chip will lead the Antelope offense onto the field for the second time this year. He got some playing time earlier in the game. He hands it off up the middle. A big gaping hole. That's Rolando Martinez inside the 35-yard line. Down to the 33, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd down and 1 coming up here for the Antelopes. So we near 6 minutes to play here in the 3rd quarter. Abernathy on top 47-0. In the shotgun formation tonight, there's the snap. It's going to be a screen pass out to Miller. Miller's got it at the 30-yard line, and he spins down to the 26. And a late flag comes in. We'll check the penalty marker. It would be a First Baptist Church first down, but let's check the penalty marker. As they're going to call unsportsmanlike conduct on Abernathy. And, man, with a big lead, you hate to see that if you're Coach Justin Wiley. First down and 10. After the penalty is marked off out to the 43-yard line. Abernathy backed up with a 15-yard unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. And it will be first down and 10 for the Lopes from the 43-yard line. It happened at the end of the play, so the first down stands. In the shotgun is Chambers. He hands it off to Rolando Martinez, who is met quickly by a couple of post defenders as he crosses the line of scrimmage for just a gain of 1. Gamandea on the stop for Post. It'll be 2nd down and 9 coming up for the Antelopes as we go inside of 5:30 to play here in the 3rd quarter. In the shotgun, handoff, Rolando Martinez up the middle. I was fixing to say a flag on the play, but I think I saw a flying football over there on the visiting sideline for Post. As Rolando Martinez picks up 3 more yards for the Antelopes. And it'll bring up 3rd down and 6 here for Abernathy as we go inside of 5 minutes to play now in the ball game, with the Antelopes leading 47-0 here over Post. Abernathy has been dominant here tonight. In the shotgun, Chambers rolls to the near side, wanting to throw. Has a man in traffic. It's Landry Miller inside the 25-yard line, and that is going to keep the drive alive. It's a First Baptist Church first down, and a nice completion there by Chip Chambers to Miller. Good protection by the big boys up front as well. First down and 10 for Abernathy inside the 25 of Post. In the shotgun, a bad snap, and that one's on the ground. Abernathy going to just fall on it. Rolando Martinez way back at the 37-yard line, as that snap was not even near Chip Chambers. Back to the 36-yard line. That's a loss of 13 yards. Second down and long as the handoff goes to Rolando. Rolando inside the 25 gets a lot of that yardage back as he's back to the original line of scrimmage inside the 25 down to the 23. It's a gain of 13 yards for Rolando and brings up a little bit more of a manageable third down and 10 here for the Antelopes. Good to see lots of guys getting playing time with the big lead on the Abernathy sideline. In the shotgun. Trips to the far side. Chambers is going to roll that way. Throw back to the middle of the field, and he had a receiver crossing the field in Jake Revilla, but he threw it a little bit behind him, unfortunately, and it's incomplete. So it'll be fourth down coming up for Abernathy. And we'll see what Coach Justin Wiley chooses to do here on fourth down and 10. As from here, it would be a 40-yard field goal for Slav. He missed one from 44 earlier in the game, but you never know when you might need his leg in a situation like this, and he's definitely got the ability to knock it through or they wouldn't let him continue to kick it. A 40-yard field goal try by Slav is blocked. It's on the ground and scooped up by a Bold Gold Antelope. Going back the other way, that was number 31 for Post. We don't have a 31 on our roster. There is a flag on the play. I thought Post might have been offsides. And is that what they called? They did call offsides on Post. There's a reason that kick was blocked, as there was about two Bold Gold rushers offsides there as the flags flew. So Abernathy will get another opportunity on fourth down, a 5-yard penalty. It's still going to be fourth down. It doesn't get the chains moved, but it will be fourth down and 5. So now it will be a 35-yard field goal attempt by Slav, and he doesn't get it there. It's a line drive that is short. No good. And with 3:11 left to play in the third quarter, Abernathy held off the scoreboard this time, and Post will take over. That gives us an opportunity here on the broadcast to recognize some of our avid Antelope fans as you see those on your screen now. And you also see instructions how to be involved as an avid Antelope fan on our broadcasts as well. As we welcome you back to the action, a handoff to Vergara up the middle. And he's going to pick up 8 yards out to the 34-yard line. It'll be second down and 2 coming up for Post as we go inside of 3 minutes to play. In the shotgun is Navarro, hands it off again. And that's a nice tackle there as Reed, the ball carrier, number 75, Carson Lemons, comes up to make a nice tackle there for the Antelope defense right at the line of scrimmage. And it's going to be third down and 2 coming up once again for Post. As, again, some new guys also getting into the lineup for Abernathy on the defensive side of the ball with this 47-0 lead. In the shotgun is Navarro. He hands it off to the near side. Abernathy trying to get there. They don't. Breaking into the flat and getting across the 45 for a Post first down. As once again, it's Jamarian Reed, the ball carrier. And it's a first down run for Reed and Post will keep the drive alive. With 2:02 to play in the gun, handoff coming near side. This time it's Vergara. No, check that. It's Reed again across midfield inside the 45, and he's got another Post first down to the 44-yard line. .148 to go, no huddle to the line. Another, this time it's I thought it was going to be a fake handoff, and then they did give it to Vergara, a delayed handoff, but nobody fooled defensively for Abernathy. He picks up just a yard. And it will be 2nd down and 9 for Post as we go inside of 90 seconds to play here in the third with Abernathy leading 47-0. They led 35-0 at the half. 2nd down and 9 for Post as Navarro is in the gun. He takes the snap, fakes the handoff. He wants to throw over the middle, deflected in the air and incomplete at the 25-yard line. Broken up on the play by number 5, Julius Webster. Check that, number 5 is Levi Carrillo. There is a flag down, so let's check that. Is things getting a little bit sloppy in the penalty category here in the second half, as it is a penalty against the Bold Gold. It's going to back them up 5 yards if Abernathy chooses to accept it, and they will. So 2nd and 9 becomes 2nd and 14 for Post. And they've got it at the 48-yard line, right smack dab in the middle of the field. In the shotgun, there's the snap, fakes the handoff, does Navarro, wanting to throw over the middle. He threw behind his target, which was, I believe, number 35, Joey Ward, but he threw it behind him. And it is going to be 3rd down and long coming up here for the Bold Gold offense, as they've got it at the Abernathy 48-yard line in the middle of the field. In the shotgun, there's the snap, handoff to the near side, trying to create space. It's Vergara, 45-40. Inside the 40, down to the 39-yard line goes Vergara, but he's short of a first down by about 4, maybe 5 yards. And it will be decision time for Post. And really, is there a decision when you're down 47-0? You would expect the Bold Gold to go for it here from the Abernathy 39. Austin Fisher on the stop that last play for the Abernathy Antelopes. So see if Abernathy can get off the field defensively one more time and keep the shutout intact. In the shotgun, Navarro hands it off. Nope, he fakes the handoff. He's being chased. He wants to throw. He's got a receiver in the flat for a first down. And Post is going to keep the drive alive inside the 25-yard line. As number 11, Samuel Walls, hauls it in for a Post first down. And quickly in the gun is Navarro. He fakes the handoff, or no, he finally did hand it off. I wasn't sure if Navarro kept it that time or if he got rid of it. He does give it off to Jefferson. And that will be the final play of the third quarter. It's 47-0. Abernathy leads Post as we head to the final 12 minutes tonight. Thanks for listening to Abernathy Antelope football and watching tonight on the Abernathy Antelope Sports Network. We'll be right back. One of Abernathy's longest-standing businesses is First State Bank. People have been choosing First State Bank for all of their financial and banking needs since 1909. We are proud to be locally owned and operated, and we have 3 locations across the area to serve you. Abernathy's First State Bank is a longtime supporter of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes and wish them the best of luck this season. If we can serve you in any way, drop by and see us at 402 9th Street in Abernathy or give us a call today at 806-298-2556. And once again, good evening and welcome back for the 4th and final quarter tonight to Antelope Stadium in Abernathy, Texas. The Abernathy Antelopes lead Post 47-0.
34-28.
And
Cooper's up on Wichita Riders.
Post
14.
will have it. 2nd down and 8 as we go to play here in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 8 from right at the Abernathy 20. In the shotgun is Navarro. He takes the snap, empty backfield, wanting to throw. It's a screen pass. It's caught in the slot across the 15-yard line. That is Keandre Jefferson. And he's got another first down for Post. And so the shutout in jeopardy here for the Antelopes, as Post will have it just outside the 10-yard line, 1st down and 10. As we play with 11:41 now to go in the ball game. Post trying to get on the board. In the shotgun, there's the snap to Navarro. He hands it off. There's some room around the edge. And I believe the ball carrier out of bounds just shy of the goal line, or did he get in? Post got it into the end zone around the right edge. I thought he was maybe short, but I believe that was Vergara who got the carry. Ian Vergara puts it in and gets Post on the board as they avoid the shutout tonight on the road in Abernathy, pending the PAT. 11.5 minutes now to go in the ball game. 47-6 our score. Post will go for 2 as the quarterback in there. Handoff going around the right side, trying to get it in and able to get it in is Jamarian Reed. So the 2-point conversion, handoff to Reed is good. And Abernathy's lead is 47-8 with 11.5 to go. We'll take a timeout and come back. You're listening to Abernathy Antelope Football. At Abernathy's First Baptist Church, our mission is to love God, love people, and to tell the world. Our pastor is Damon Pierce, and we meet for Sunday school at 9:30 a.m. and worship at 10:45. We offer a number of kids and youth activities, as well as a Wednesday night Bible study at 6 p.m. We'd love to welcome you and your family at Abernathy's First Baptist Church. If you have any questions about our church, feel free to give us a call at 806-298-2587. We are proud of our community and our young people, and we wish the Lopes and Lady Lopes the best of luck this school year. And welcome back here to Antelope Stadium in Abernathy, Texas. All smiles on homecoming 2022 for the Abernathy Antelopes, as the Antelopes lead Post 47-8, despite Post just a moment ago getting on the board on a 9-yard touchdown run by Ian Vergara. Ethan Paez back deep to return the ensuing Post kickoff now with 11:30 to go in the game. High end over end line drive kick, returnable from the 10-yard line, out across the 15, 20, 25. There's a crease across the 30, as running it back is the ever so dangerous Ethan Paez. He's finally brought down at about the 34-yard line. It'll be 1st down and 10 to go for the Abernathy Antelopes from there. As you will once again see Chip Chambers lead the Abernathy offense onto the field. As 1st down and 10. In the shotgun is Chip. He takes the snap. He hands it off to the near side. There's a seam for Rolando, as he takes it to the 40-yard line and picks up 5 yards on 1st down. Maybe 6. It'll be 2nd down coming up here for the Lopes, as that'll take us inside of 11 minutes to play in the game. In the shotgun again here is Chambers. He takes the snap, hands it off. Another big hole for Rolando Martinez across the 45 out near midfield. That's going to be a First Baptist Church first down for Abernathy. And that will move the chains. It's good to see this kind of second group of offensive players having a little bit of success here in the second half with the big lead. And an opportunity to play, because come in the years to come, these will be valuable minutes of experience for these guys. First down and 10, Abernathy, as Chambers is in the gun. Chip takes the snap. He's going to be chased in the backfield, and he is brought down. He lost the football. It's on the ground, and Post might have it, and they do. As recovering the Chambers fumble is Jonathan Adams for Post. And the ball is going to go over. The first turnover, surprisingly, by either team tonight. And it goes in favor of the Post Bold Gold, as that time somebody missed their assignment up front. Chambers, no time to throw. He was hit. The ball came out, and Post recovers. First down and 10 to go for Post from the 48-yard line. In the shotgun, as handoff going around the right edge, and the Antelope defense doesn't let it happen, as Jamarian Reed, the ball carrier. But he is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 10, Jamarian Reed on the carry. Brought down by number 11.
Number 11, Jake Revilla, comes up to make the stick there defensively for Abernathy. Second down and long here for Post, as we go inside of 9.5 minutes now to play in the game. In the gun, Navarro hands the ball off up the middle. It's Vergara inside midfield, back near the original line of scrimmage, but it'll still be third down and long for Post. Another tackle there for Revilla. And it's third down and 11 coming up for Post, as we go inside of now 9 minutes to play in the ball game. The Bold Gold letting both the play clock and the game clock run down before they snap it. Trailing Abernathy 47-8 here on the road tonight. In the shotgun is the quarterback for Post, Navarro, swings it out to the right side. It's caught, but it's going to go for a minimal gain, as number 9, Vergara, caught the screen pass, but it's going to be fourth down as Provost comes up to make the stop. As we near 8 minutes to play now in the ball game. Fourth down and 10 for Post. Let's see if they go for it here. It looks like they will. Navarro being chased, looking to throw over the middle. It's intercepted. The ball is picked off and then fumbled, but Abernathy falls back on it. It is number 5 for the Antelopes. That is Levi Carrillo. And what a night Levi Carrillo has had for Abernathy. A receiving touchdown, a kickoff return for a touchdown, and he just picked off a pass on defense. It's the Levi Carrillo show tonight at Antelope Stadium in Abernathy. As a tradition here at Antelope Stadium on homecoming, the Abernathy Twirlers going to twirl the fiery batons here tonight, as that commencing here in the fourth quarter on homecoming. As another handoff goes to Rolando Martinez. He breaks it outside into Post territory. He's got a First Baptist Church first down across the 45 down near the 40. And Abernathy will move the chains. As Arrington doing some nice blocking to pave the way there for Martinez. First down and 10, Abernathy, as they've got it to the 43-yard line. Chambers calls out some instructions for the Lopes. In the gun, he takes the snap. Chip gonna keep it to the near side. He's caught from behind by a Post defender. number 62 for Post, Stephen Gamandoa, making the tackle. On the quarterback keeper, it's a gain of 2 for Chip Chambers. 2nd down and 8 coming up now for the Antelopes, as the Abernathy Twirlers continue to twirl with fiery batons down on the near side track in front of this large homecoming crowd. Abernathy hits the road next Friday as they're in Muleshoe to battle the Mules. We'll, of course, be there with all the action. In the shotgun, here is Chambers on 2nd down and 8. Handoff to Rolando again, and Rolando's having a nice second half for the Abernathy Antelopes. He's going to pick up another first down, brought to you by the First Baptist Church. E.J. Jefferson on the tackle. I said a first down, at least I thought it was. They're going to say he's inches short, and they're going to say it's 4th down and inches. Oh, no, now they don't. I was fixing to say. I was pretty confident that he picked up a first down there. And it is 1st down and 10 to go for the Antelopes. Inside the 35 to the 33. In the shotgun, Chambers takes the snap. Another handoff to Rolando. He's inside the 30 before he's upended after a gain of 5, maybe 6. And it will be 2nd down and 4 as the Antelope offense trying to engineer another scoring drive, and defensively Post wants to slow it down. A timeout by the Bold Gold with 6:14 to play. We'll take it as well. You're listening to Abernathy Antelope football. The Abernathy community has trusted Abel Funeral Home and Flower Shop since 1991. Todd and his team blessed many families by assisting them with funeral planning and services, while Carly and her crew at the Flower Shop have you covered with flowers, gifts, registries, and more. Both are locally owned and operated and are proud supporters of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes. If Abel Funeral Home and Flower Shop can serve you in any way, give us a call today or come see us near the corner of 16th Street and Avenue D in Abernathy. At Abel's Funeral Home and Flower Shop, we are cheering the Antelopes and Lady Lopes on to victory this season. And once again, welcome back here inside Antelope Stadium in Abernathy, Texas. 2nd down and 4 coming up here for the Antelopes with 6:14 to play out of the timeout. In the shotgun, flags fly. Abernathy is offsides. It's false start on the Antelopes. 2nd and 4 will become 2nd down and 9 for Abernathy. With 6:13 left to play in the ball game. In the shotgun is Chip Chambers again. He takes the snap, hands it off to Martinez coming to the near side. Martinez gets the edge down the sideline, inside the 30, inside the 25. And then flags fly. We may add on 15 to this one. This may be a late hit out of bounds against the Bold Gold. As we have got a personal foul late hit against Post at the end of the play. That'll tack on 15 to what was already a nice run by Rolando Martinez. And that's going to be a First Baptist Church first down one more time for the Abernathy Antelopes. As we are midway through this final quarter tonight, with 6:05 to go. Abernathy will have it inside the 15-yard line of Post before Chambers snaps it. There it is, another handoff to Martinez. He tries to spin free around the left side. He can't do it. Good pursuit there defensively by the Bold Gold. It's a loss of 3 yards on the play. And it'll be 2nd down and 13 here for the Abernathy Antelopes. We mentioned a moment ago, next Friday night, we take this show on the road to Muleshoe to battle the Mules. 5.5 minutes to play. In the shotgun is Chambers. Takes the snap, again hands it off to Martinez, and again a pretty good effort defensively there by Post. As a short gain at best for Rolando. Number 3, I believe that was E.J. Jefferson for the Bold Gold, and it'll be 3rd down and 13 with 5:08 and counting to play in the ball game. Abernathy letting that clock roll down as far as they can here before they snap it. As this game was out of reach almost before it got started tonight. In the shotgun is Chambers. He takes the snap. He hands the ball off around the near side trying to get the corner. Ooh, Martinez, he had the corner, and then the turf monster got him at the 15-yard line. As he does get a couple of yards, but he might have been able to turn that down the sideline and pick up a chunk. And it's going to be 4th down for the Abernathy Antelopes. As Slav is going to attempt a field goal try here for the Abernathy Antelopes. It'll be a 32-yard attempt. From 32 yards out, he's missed 2 tonight. Slav trying to get one through. There it is. It's up, and it's good from 32 yards out. It is the Ukraine foreign exchange student, Vyacheslav Timonchiko, knocking it through with 3:59 to go from 35 yards out. And Abernathy's lead is 50-8. We'll take a timeout as that kick is brought to you by the South Plains Auto Ranch. We'll take a timeout. You're listening to Abernathy Antelope Football.
If you need to cool down or heat up, you need to give your friends at JC Refrigeration, Cooling, and Heating a call. As a South Plains leader in heating and air conditioning services, we can handle all of your needs, big or small. We specialize in residential, light commercial, and mobile home services. Give us a call today at 806-744-9855 or come see us at 1606 North University Avenue in Lubbock. JC Refrigeration, Cooling, and Heating is a proud supporter of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
And welcome back, Antelope fans. Ty Horsford, voice of the Antelopes tonight, alongside Travis Wickenden behind the lens. Glad you're with us on this beautiful homecoming Friday night from Antelope Stadium in Abernathy, and it's all smiles as Abernathy has now taken a 50-8 lead, after the 35-yard field goal by Timonchiko. As Abernathy is set to kick it off here with 3:59 to play. High end over end kick brought to you by South Plains Auto Ranch. And bouncing off of a tackle is number 11. And he took a pretty good hit, did Samuel Walls, and he kept his feet. But some other Antelope guys in coverage there to make the stop. And it's going to be first down for Post as they will have it from their own 25-yard line. 3:52 to play in the ball game with Abernathy on top 50-8. They led this one 35-0 at halftime, and they've kind of been on cruise control here in the second half. Navarro in the gun, hands it off up the middle. Or check that, Navarro's going to keep it up the middle. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line before Wesley Rose makes the tackle. Second down, handoff sweep to the near side, and Abernathy fighting through blocks defensively to make a nice defensive play. As number 5, Levi Carrillo. And Revilla also there for the Antelope defense. And it's quickly third down here for the Bold Gold from the 30. 3:06 to play. In the gun, there's the snap, handoff, or rather the quarterback's going to keep it. That is Navarro across the 35, and he's going to keep the drive alive. That's a Post first down. He takes it to the 36, where it'll be first down and 10 for Post. As we go inside of 3 minutes to play. Now wanting to throw is Navarro. Airs it out. Down the sidelines, in coverage. It's incomplete. We'll see if this is offensive or defensive interference. I think this could go against the offense. That's what Coach White was calling for on the Antelope sideline. It is pass interference on Post. That is the call, and I think that's a good call because that probably kept the ball from being intercepted there for the Abernathy Antelopes. As that time the receiver had to become a defender for Post, and he interfered with a potential Abernathy interception. So that'll be a 15-yarder against the Bold Gold with 2:43 to play. And it is first down and 20 for the Bold Gold. All the way back at the 26-yard line. In the shotgun, there's the snap. Handoff goes up the middle. Oh, my goodness, a huge hole. Look out, as breaking free is Vergara into Abernathy territory. And then you're going to tack on 15 as the fat flags fly. They're going to call a late hit out of bounds, I think, here against Abernathy, and that's going to make a Vergara run. A bigger one is Brody Shadden was the one trying to chase him down out of bounds or right at the sideline. That's a tough call against Brody. But we said it earlier, a lot of times you're going to get that call when you trail big. And it's going to be first down for Post, as that's to the 20-yard line for the Bold Gold. Abernathy would love to go ahead and keep them out of the end zone here down the stretch, as again the handoff goes to Vergara. As we go inside of 2.5 minutes to play now in the ball game, with Abernathy leading this one over Post 50-8. As Post is in the red zone. In the shotgun is Navarro. Navarro, a screen pass to the far side. It is caught there trying to turn it upfield, and picking up a first down over there is number 4, Keandre Jefferson. And it's going to be first down and goal to go for Post. First down and goal to go for the Bold Gold. As we go inside of 2 minutes to play. 50-8 is our score. Navarro in the gun, takes the snap, handoff to the near side, as running into his own man is Vergara, and then an Abernathy defender pulls him down from behind. As 66, Jackson Arrington going to get credit for that tackle for the Antelopes, and it's second down and goal to go as we go inside of 1:30 to play in the ball game. In the shotgun, there's another handoff, this time to the near side, bouncing off a couple of tacklers is number 10, Jamarian Reed, but he's quickly wrapped up and dropped at the line of scrimmage. And so now third down as Post is going to take a timeout with 1 minute even left to play in the ball game. And that gives us an opportunity to take one more timeout as well. We'll come back and put the wraps on this big Antelope lead.
As a leader in the agriculture industry, Nutrient Ag Solutions is committed to helping West Texas growers reach their greatest potential. The professionals at Nutrient Ag Solutions pride themselves as being known as the ag retailer of the future, with their focus on customer service. An emphasis is consistently placed on providing the best performing chemical, fertilizer, and seed products, financing programs, and second to none technology used in crop consulting and field application for their customers. With 6 retail locations located nearby, they are equipped with experienced agronomists that are able to work alongside you to create the ideal plan for your operation. David Carver and his crew would like to say thank you for those that have entrusted them for years to service their needs, and would also like to wish the Antelopes a successful and blessed year.
And as we welcome you back, right as we're going back to play, another handoff there goes for post to number 10, Jamarian Reed. And that's going to bring up 4th down and goal as he had nowhere to go. As we welcome you back to Antelope Stadium, it's 4th down and goal to go for the Bold Gold. Abernathy trying to deny Post's offense one more time. In the shotgun, Navarro. Navarro on a reverse handoff, coming to the near side. Vergara, the ball carrier. The Antelope defense is not fooled. And a little bit of fire there from the Antelope defense after the stop as the Antelope defense comes up with a 4th down stand brought to you by Nutrient Ag Solutions. And Abernathy keeps Post off the board. The score remains 50-8. And Abernathy will take a knee, and this one will be over as the Antelope offense out in victory formation. There's the snap, there's the knee, and this one is going to go into the books. The Abernathy Antelopes have beaten the Post Bold Gold Antelopes in the 2022 Battle for Antelope Supremacy, as tonight's final score, Abernathy 50 and the Post Bold Gold 8. As Abernathy literally led from the opening kickoff, as they took the opening kickoff back for a touchdown tonight and never looked back on homecoming night here in Abernathy. The Abernathy Antelopes, they improved to 3-1 on the season as they've won for the 3rd consecutive week after that season opening loss to Childress. And Abernathy, another big win tonight here at home against Post. Final tally, the Abernathy Antelopes 50 and the Post Bold Gold Antelopes 8. Abernathy hits the road next Friday as we will be in Muleshoe, a 7 p.m. kickoff as Abernathy will take on the Muleshoe Mules. As tonight we will put the wraps on this one. Another congratulations to Clara Bender. She was crowned Abernathy High School Homecoming Queen 2022 here tonight. But smiles all around is the school song.